enthusiasts, buckle up, because today we're diving deep into one of the most enigmatic tales of modern folklore, Mell's Hole. And this story begins in the 1990s when a man named Mel Waters called into a popular radio show, Coast to Coast AM, with an extraordinary claim. He said he had discovered a bottomless pit on his property in Ellensburg, Washington. Now, Mell's hole wasn't just any hole. According to Mel, it was 9 feet wide and seemingly endless. He said he had dropped a fishing line over 80,000 feet into the pit without hitting the bottom. And that's not even the weirdest part. Mel claimed that objects thrown into the hole would disappear without a trace, and bizarrely, a dead dog lowered into the pit came back to life. Yeah, you heard that right. A dead dog resurrected. As you might expect, these claims sparked a frenzy of curiosity and skepticism. People from all over wanted to find this mysterious hole and see it for themselves. But here's the kicker. Despite multiple expeditions, no one has ever been able to locate Mell's hole. Some say it was a hoax, while others believe it was covered up by the government. But why would the government be interested in a hole? Some conspiracy theorists suggest that Mell's hole could be a portal to another dimension, or even a secret military installation. And Mel, the man who started it all, claimed he was pressured by government agents to sell his land and leave the country. So, what do you think? Is Mell's hole a genuine mystery, a cleverly crafted hoax, or something more sinister? The truth remains as elusive as the bottom of that pit. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's greatest mysteries. Catch you in the next one. Hey there, radio enthusiasts. Today, I've got a story that's a little out of this world. Ever heard of Art Bell? If you haven't, buckle up. You're in for a ride through the life of one of radio's most fascinating figures. Art Bell, born in 1945, was a legend in the world of late-night radio. He carved out a niche that no one else could fill, Coast to Coast AM, with topics ranging from UFOs to government conspiracies. Art had a knack for drawing listeners into the unknown. He started his radio journey in the early 1970s, but it wasn't until the 1980s that he struck gold, broadcasting from his home in Pahrump, Nevada. Art turned the airwaves into a playground for the unexplained. He'd spend hours talking to callers about their eerie experiences, always with that calm, soothing voice. But Art wasn't just about the supernatural. He was a tech enthusiast too. He even held a Guinness World Record for a solo broadcast marathon, 116 hours straight. Yeah, the guy was dedicated. What set Art apart was his genuine curiosity. He wasn't just a host, he was a seeker of truth. His interviews were compelling because he asked the questions we all wanted to ask. Whether it was a scientist or a self-proclaimed alien abductee, Art treated every guest with respect and an open mind. Art's life wasn't without its challenges. He faced personal tragedies and controversies, but always managed to bounce back, driven by his passion for radio. He even came out of retirement multiple times because, well, he just couldn't stay away from the mic. Sadly, Art passed away in 2018, but his legacy lives on. Coast to Coast AM still airs, and new generations of listeners continue to discover his incredible work. Art Bell showed us that the world is full of mysteries waiting to be explored, and for that, we'll always be grateful. So, next time you tune in to a late night broadcast, remember the legend who made it all possible, Art Bell, the voice that dared to explore the unknown. Thanks for listening. and keep those radios tuned.
I'm going up to a famous site here, a famous radio talk show host, name of Art Bell. I discovered that he has used to live in this area, and so I'm going to go check it out and see what it's like. Art Bell was one of my favorite guys to talk about things when I wasn't in the mood to watch TV or anything, or YouTube. And we'll see how it works out in a few minutes.
Arriving at 9041 Desert Lane, on the right.
Well, there's his home and radio station. I understand there's a park around here somewhere dedicated to him. I don't think I'm going to get out. I don't even know if I'm videoing or not. Well, according to the Las Vegas, Lost Vegas information, his home is about an hour's drive west of Las Vegas, and Vegas Strip lies a mecca for true believers. The late Art Bell's house and radio station still stand in remote Pahrump, Nevada, monuments to the still syndicated daily radio show, Coast to Coast AM, that Bill founded in 1988. Oh man, it's blocked off and says no trespassing, understandably, so I'm gonna just do a quick drive-by here. Looking at, neighbors. Apparently one time it was a lot of people that drove by here, and neighbors got upset and they made arrangements to cut down on the looky-loos, as they called them, and posted no trespassing, keep out. Looks like it's well maintained. Private property, no trespassing. Here's his antenna. Yeah, small house though. Look at the fence. Huh. Oh man.